You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Straight to the body by Ilia Topuria.
Caught the kick.
Big power shot there.
This is not a place where you build into something. You got to be ready to fight the moment the fight goes.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave a mark.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This will be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen.
And now he lands a combination. Nice side kick. Oh, uppercut lands. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Slips. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. All right, good job. All right, looks as though that's big shot on the feet. Gets back to his feet. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, it only exhausts you because every moment you're trying to throw to knock his opponent out, you're just catching air. It doesn't feel good. It's also embarrassing.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
Nice block.
Final seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight as we remind you of the rule set here. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Finds his range with the jab. Side kick. Nice punch by Topuria. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Straight punch there again, been there all night.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Big hook to the chin. Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! And back to his feet. Oh! Massive left hand. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Topuria's eye now closing up. Nice kick to the midsection. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. That kick is good by Ilia Topuria.
Oh, no!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Oh, my goodness. Vic needed a body. Oh, there you go.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially back. What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh.
this much-anticipated middleweight encounter.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round one is upon us, and it always feels special and heightened when Robert Whittaker is in there. Not just in Australia, not just in New Zealand. He is one of the most popular fighters on planet Earth. I actually think his approval rating is highest here in the United States of America. But that is neither here nor there. Robert Whittaker needs a win, wants to prove that he is still the class of the class when it comes to this middleweight division.
Oh, high kick.
Gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big right hand. Oh, with authority to the body. Big right hand lands. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, how good is that elbow? Shades of my man Kenny Florian landing that thing in. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! No feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Man, what a fight.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Now he's back up.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big shot to the body.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut, he is advancing. Oh, big elbow.
And now some separation. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. Got hurt again.
See if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Cannonier gets the takedown now. So a nice level change after he had gotten stunned on the feet. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Making all these shots count.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting very close. He's got to lock the guard though if he wants to finish.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Smart.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, and he's back up again. All right, so Jared Cannonier with a beautiful 1-2, and really every time you fight, you want to present a more developed, better version. That has certainly been the case every step of the way for Cannonier.
Yeah, Cannonier.
Well, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow. Cannonier's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, huge right hand! Back to the feet now. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, nice ankle.
Oh, nice takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this. Oh, big knee! Trying to finish this fight.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Once he got him cut.
Looking at her.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the field. That jab. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Yuri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Yuri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistake, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Ooh.
Oh, nice elbow.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Prochazka. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point. Oh, yeah!
Back to his feet.
Nice takedown, yep. Oh, big elbow.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Prochazka gets back back up here.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
All right, so the cut really started to fall. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now. Whoa!
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, and now the under.
Wow.
Nice judo toss for him. And he's back up. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response. And how much more can he take? Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Prochazka. Side control now. And there's the elbow from the top by Prochazka. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Champ, look at that redness. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, man, beautiful job to target that already compromised spot. It's getting worse by the minute. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
We might get a stoppage here. Final seconds of round one. Oh, big shots raining down. Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. There's an elbow from the top. And that will do it. Yuri Prochazka has done it.
Oh my goodness.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
great job moving into his opponent and getting to that super fight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got into the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Muhammad Mokaev. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Now trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dillashaw. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dillashaw.
He's got to be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up.
Oh, nice high kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, and now a
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
And very effective with the ground and pound. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under a minute now to go.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Get the back and put your hooks in. Rear naked choke. Oh, that looks wicked tight.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Oh, wow, he got out and mounted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke. Oh, he got to his spot.
Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. Mokayev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Posture's up again and delivers another sequence of ground and pound there. Nice work there by Dillashaw. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Muhammad Mokaev. Let's see if he can finish. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Oh, nice combination. Oh, nice right hand.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Mokaev. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
The bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strikes start coming in his direction.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling weight.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're
Big shots landed by him now. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount, a lot of different... Might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
it's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta fight back.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks, oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh,
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, he's in trouble.
It's getting very tight. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Dillashaw's got the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Mokayev's in half guard now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
.20 seconds to go. Dillashaw's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, and now the toss in a good position now to go left hand.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Mokayev's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Oh, big shots here.
into position and getting that reversal.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh, man, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow, some way. Oh, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside position.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue. Nope.
That's it.
Nope. Not able to let him.
That's the right call. That eye was essentially closed. You can't compete with one eye unless you're Michael Bisping, and that's the end of the fight.
And not everybody's Michael Bisping. Not everybody's that tough. Not everybody's that durable. But this guy could not see. He had one eye, and it was only going to get worse for him.
All right, well, you see the referee wave off the fight, courtesy of those doctor's orders. Let's check out some of the replays that caused the damage, champ.
I mean, great striking by this guy, finding a weakness and then really exposing his opponent's weakness. This damage was so great. The swelling was so great. Once the referee called in the doctor to take a look, he knew what he had to do.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop for this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, so a big win for one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, TJ Dillashaw, using every skill in his arsenal to get the job done tonight.
And he's got a ton of skill, right? He can do everything inside the octagon. A great kickboxer, a great wrestler, fantastic cardio. TJ Dillashaw is one of the greatest bantamweights of all time.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Lerone the Miracle Murphy. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway here. There is the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung Jung. His knockout of Mark Hominick back in 2011. Good for the second fastest in UFC history. This is a fast starter who figures to want to get off to another good start tonight. Well, you can expect plenty more where that came from. Early takedown for him there.
He said this would be the story of the fight. He would take him down early and he would take him down often. Let's see if it works.
Punishing elbow there. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Still in hot pursuit of the submission here. Oh, submission defense on full
guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get up?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the crack so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
The Korean Zombies back in side control. Multitude of elbows now. And Jung's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He goes back to the well and lands another strike from the top. And now you can see the swelling.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle. Oh! The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-Jung.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight. All right, so Thug Rose Namajunas mixing it up pretty well here in the early going with her kicks and, of course, that patented jab as well.
Yeah, she pops that jab. She's so fast, and you can hear her corner telling her, Rose, stay on the jab, stay on the jab. She's so good at maintaining distance, and she's very tall for the weight class. Rose Namajunas has now figured out how to use her length to her advantage inside the octagon. Lands a quick jab.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Big right hand.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, Namajunas' eye is closing. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Frantic pace early on to this one. That opened up. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, huge left. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world. Judo toss there. Judo 101. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Rose Namajunas. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave him up. Namajunas is able to transition back to side control now.
In the half guard.
All things considered, pretty good.
What a massive strike from the top. She's about to get her opponent out of there.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Namajunas. What a strike by her there from the bottom. Gets the elbow up into the target. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about her ability to beat up her opponents and find the best course of action, the best way to get a victory. She's done that tonight, recognized it early, and she has stayed on course.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely on her.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Under 90 seconds to go round one. Namajunas' eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured organ. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Well, she's taking a lot of blood. Well, she's got nothing left. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Doctor pulls the referee aside. It looks as though the fight at least is going to continue for now.
It's going to continue for right now, but she has got to get going. She will not have much time in this fight because it's only going to get worse.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight, and she will be afforded that opportunity as the referee gets the action back underway.
You can see it in her eyes. She was not defeated. She was not deflated. She wanted to be out there. She wants a chance. That's exactly what she's going to get. I think it's the right decision.
Lemos's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it. Oh, she's been setting up that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it. And now she's going to see if she can close the night.
Right into side control. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Lemos's forehead is really bleeding badly now. Better her than me, but you got to think that if she doesn't raise that guard, they're going to have to call on the doctor here in short order. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They
round.
are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Getting the hands going here early. Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and as polished a striking game as we're seeing.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is a striker, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Dog Rose! Dog Rose!
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jeff Hands of Steel Neal.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the UFC welterweight contender, Jeff Neal. We'll see if he can get off to a good start in this round. Many would argue that he is Fortis MMA's best chance for a UFC title. The General Saif Saud entrenched in his corner here tonight, and he believes if Jeff Neal can finish an opponent on this level, he'll be hard to deny as the #1 welterweight contender. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Oh, a nice straight there by Neal. Great block there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Punches in bunches as he lands another man.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Huge left hand.
Oh, uppercut. Oh, he got hit again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is,
Finish here.
oh, the jab followed by the right hand. So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, that's big.
Big elbow there, lands. Oh. Back to the feet. And now Masvidal's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, body shot.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Neal gets hit with a kick. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one lands right on the spot.
Big hook.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between them. Oh! That's it! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with early round action. Jan Blachowicz certainly can strike with the best of them. Most of our fan base knows about his legendary Polish power at this point in time, but also pretty timely when it comes to his takedowns. His takedown defense is good as well. Jan Blachowicz has every skill in the book. That is why he was able to ascend to the throne, and now he gets back on the horse here tonight. Yeah, left hook found its target.
He's got to move his head.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in his right hand.
Well, missed on that one. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, big elbow.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
That's a big hook. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And he caught the kick. Nice kick there by Blachowicz. Back and forth we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, a huge block there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Under 2 minutes to go. Blachowicz's eye is closing up. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting. Whoa! Back to his feet. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. He's got the single collar tie.
Blachowicz's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
Another clinch position. Watch the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Nice strike by him there, and perhaps continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, referee is going to step in here and likely call on the doctor to check out that swelling around the eye. Defensively, he has had a very hard time tonight.
Well, and it's gotten worse because the moment the swelling started, his spirit tells him to keep going forward, but he's getting pieced up.
The fighter tried to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue, at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean...
Fist Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness!
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. Beautiful head kick lands from this guy.
Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it. Beautiful combination by the champion there, trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Pereira's now dealing with a cheek cut. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. An uppercut lands.
Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Just over 2 minutes. Oh, he's in real trouble now. That'll do it!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Quinton Rampage Jackson ready to go at the start of this round. The question is his opponent ready for all the power that potentially could be coming his way. More often than not, Rampage Jackson's fights, title fights or otherwise, have been very eventful, and he's expecting a wicked, compelling matchup to play out here tonight. All right, early action here, and a nice hit by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, the official does...